I guess this is the new routine every morning. Gotta water it 3 times a day. Forever. Well, for like a month, I think. I gotta get some kind of a sprinkler, I guess, at some point. I think today we're gonna head out to the river, get some river rocks, and start laying them down here. And I got some spikes. We're gonna go ahead and nail this down once it's in position, so it doesn't move too much. Actually, this ain't so bad. I don't think I need a sprinkler. It's actually kind of fun, if this is what your idea of fun is. All right, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spike this down, get it up against the concrete to prevent weeds. Hey, good morning, Indy. Breakfast. All right, so when I cut this stuff yesterday, I cut it about a foot longer than I needed. That way I can fold it over, and because the ends, they like to fray like that. That way if I fold it over, it's just, it's not gonna fray at the end. So I'm gonna bring it back to the edge of the building. Right about there, I guess, is fine. Make sure that it's up against the concrete foundation, and then we're just gonna go every couple feet, put a spike or 2 in, up and back. All right, we've got it nailed down and up against the concrete. Every couple feet, I've got another spike, small spike. That's enough to keep it in place until I get the rocks onto there. I'll make sure that, you know, I get the rocks right up against, and I'm gonna try to level it the best I can. Yeah. All right, what's next? I guess we got to get some rocks for it, right? So I guess that means go to the river. This will be fun. All right, so at yesterday's yard sale, I grabbed 2 garbage cans, kind of like this. I already have one over here, and it's a little bit bigger. This one here is like a smaller version. So I have like 6 buckets of dirt, pay dirt. They're all from the river. And so what I'm gonna do, since these buckets are gonna be used in this room anyway, over in the pay dirt area, I'm gonna go ahead and just dump those into this bucket, and then I can fill those with rocks instead of loading them directly into the back of the truck. That way they're easier to handle, and yeah, just easier to handle. So yeah, we'll get some pay dirt in here. I should dry that out first. All right, that didn't work out as planned. It's only 3 buckets. It almost filled the thing. I might have to use the bigger one. All right, there we go. That's a lot of pay dirt. So now we have 6 or 7 more buckets here, 7. So that'll help. Plus the 1/2 inch classifier, that'll allow me to take everything over a 1/2 inch. And then we'll have our rocks. Don't even know where we're going. Don't even know how many trips it's gonna take. But that is the plan for today. There we go. That's how it's done. These things are heavy, man. Holy cow. It's about 3 hours later, but got some rocks. Let's put them in the back. Okay, I've got 8 buckets here, which took about 3 hours to collect and walk back to the truck. And that, to me, was like a full day's work. However, I still got about 3 or 4 more trips, I'd say. Maybe 5 trips of 8 buckets. And I think we'll be good to go. Just so I can, right now I just kind of pushed everything up against the lip that I have up. That way it's holding it up against the wall. Now I just got to kind of level it out. And like I said, probably need about 5 or 6 more trips. That is what, 40 more buckets, 48 more buckets, 50 more buckets, something like that. All right, you tell me. $7 for a 50-pound bag of these rocks at Ace Hardware, or 8 buckets for free. All right, this is trip number 2. Just had to water again, and that is what I actually found 2 more buckets, so that was 10 buckets that second time. And yeah, I don't know if I want to go for any more trips. That kind of sucked, but at least it looks way better now. That landscape fabric is definitely doing its job. It's down on the ground. It's providing drainage. I can walk on it. Eventually I will need more rocks. I might go all the way around. Why not? We'll see what happens. I think she wants to put a garden right there actually, so. But yeah, this was just the second day of having the hydro seed in. I don't see any sprouts or anything yet. I don't expect to for another week or so, but. And also there's a lot of twigs and rocks and stuff in there. I'm gonna pick through it by hand and just fill up a bucket with any kind of stems and trash. And there's roots sticking up certain places. There's some bumpiness too. I'm gonna kind of level it out by hand. Just go over it once again. It's still nice and early. I don't have to worry about damaging the seeds or anything. Matter of fact, the instructions tell you to go back over it with a rake after you've hydro seeded, just to kind of mix it in with the ground. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm done working outside for today. I don't think I'm gonna go for any more rocks. I'll get the truck out the backyard, and I think I'm gonna head inside, listen to some music, and work on the roof again for a couple hours until it gets dark. All right, well, I did a little bit of work on the ceiling after going to the river a few times, getting buckets of rocks. And tomorrow's Easter, so happy Easter, everybody that celebrates that. And I appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, I'll leave you guys having Easter. I'm not going to upload a video tomorrow. I'm going to be doing family stuff. We're going to go do some putt-putt golf and, you know, do an Easter egg hunt and stuff around the property here. So that'll be fun. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in about 2 days. Thanks for watching, and happy Easter.